Hello Cancer and welcome. This is your general tarot guidance and it's a timeless reading, so whenever you find it is just right for you. And this is good for Cancer Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and cross-watching. We're going to start with pulling a few oracle cards, talk about them, and then we'll bring the camera down and add in some tarot and see what comes through. All right. Everything you need to know is in the description box, guys. You know the drill. If you want to book in with me, the link is there. And to my events. Okay, we've already got one out. Now we've got 2 and 3. Okay, interesting. The poised card has come out again, but your first card out is the orphaned card. All right, this is a number 5. 5 symbolize change. Okay, so any part of you, Cancer, my beautiful Cancers, that are feeling alone, left out, unsupported, you know, I'm all by myself, kind of, nobody loves me. It's a hard energy, especially at the moment as we have Venus retrograde, which is encouraging us to look within our values, our relationships, what's important to us, what do we value, what's really important. So although it's an uncomfortable energy, it can bring in, herald in the change, motivate the change to say, do you know what, if I'm in this position because I'm all alone, there's only one person who can change it, and that's me. So I need to see what I can do about that. All right, so the first bit of guidance on it is by the book. By the book is, it's about, let me just find the right words here because they're giving me so much. So first of all, they're saying, see the way the elephants are holding each other's little tails with their trunks. It's about following your inner guidance, your guide, your angels, your inner being, your inner instinct, saying, I need to follow this path. It might be a bit uncomfortable, but if I just kind of hang on to that energy that's in front of me, pulling me towards it, I will be guided to some kind of community and tribe and support or relationship, whatever it is that you are looking for, because the poised card came out as well. Now, poised is just beautiful because this is talking about really being ready for a new life. All right, now it's not the Fool, it's like the precursor to the Fool. It's I am poised on the edge, ready to start thinking about jumping into a new life. The Fool, one step on, he's already jumping. This is you getting ready, getting your energy ready. Number 48, which is a 3. 3s are about expansion and growth. So I'm ready to grow my life and come out of this orphaned energy. Let's bring the camera down and let's add in some more detail. Okay, so we have that orphaned card. We have by the book. And we have poised. Let's find out some more. Let's go with an animal oracle. It's the first time I've been drawn to use these in this particular set of readings. So let's see, what is the key theme for my Cancers, please? Okay, cow spirit. Miracles are endless. All right, so this is believing in the miracles. All right, really believing it, because the thing is with that orphan card, you may have got to the point where you have given up on finding love or finding friends, finding a tribe. You may have given up, and it's saying, no, you've got to get yourself back into believing in miracles because it is there. We just need some guidance on how to find it. So let's get that guidance. How do we find it then, please? Tell me about this orphan card. What's going on for my lovely Cancers who are such beautiful, gentle, loving souls? Okay, so we have strength. 2 of Wands, Ace of Coins, and the King of Swords. All right, now we like this. This is lovely, this guidance coming through. So the strength for you to step into that beautiful, strong, tenacious energy that you can have. Difficult when we're in this situation because this is a kind of hopeless, I've given up, what's the point? You know, it's never going to come. I'm never going to find anybody. And I get it. We've all been there. Well, I certainly have. And I'm sure that most of you have been there too. And it's okay to sit in that energy. It's okay to allow those feelings to come up. It's actually very helpful and beneficial. even if it's painful and sad. Let it come up. Have a good cry. Have a pity party. I've had many. But don't stay there too long. Once you've had a good cry and you realise I am all alone, and many of you are, then you go, okay, so what can I do to change that? Do I want to change it? Actually, can I start seeing the benefits of being on your own? Because family and partners can be draining and toxic. And actually, when you're on your own, you can create anything you want because you haven't got to consider anybody else. Can we look at it from a different perspective? That takes strength. If we really do want to have connections, then I have the strength to make changes, to go join things, to research what's on in my area, to join a dating agency and open myself up for love, to do what I need to do. Some of you may have just lost your job and be feeling, that's it, I'm done. I had somebody say to me the other day, he was 55, I'll never get anything now. And I said, of course you will. Of course you will. But with that attitude of I'll never get anything, then probably not, because you're in a defeat energy. You've got to get out of that energy. Use that strength to say, I am opening new doors. I am ready to go in a different direction. The Two of Wands is the world opening up, new doors being shown to you where you didn't see them before. It is because you're in that strength that you say, well, yeah, maybe I will try that. I will give that a go. Maybe I will apply for that job, doing a different industry. Let's understand that skills are transferable, and so is experience. Yeah, so we are opening up here, and we are poised for something new. So where we are here, and it may not resonate for all of you, it's a general reading. Don't try and make it fit. If it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit for you at this time. But the poise card with the Ace of Coins is saying there is something new here. And it is a miracle. In your eyes, it might seem like, wow, where did that come from? That's impossible. Nothing is impossible. You have to be in this energy of being poised, which is I am ready for my new beginning. And this miracle that wants to come in with the King of Swords underneath it is aligning you with the help and support that you need to make this new beginning happen. The King of Swords is often a lawyer, a mentor, somebody in a position of authority, expertise in their field. So this can be somebody helping you. It can be a father figure. This can be you stepping into this real, very clear, positive thinking of being able to find out what you need to find out, because it is expertise. All right. So you are having help here to move this forward. So let's find out some more. Tell me more for Cancer, please. I'm just going to get a sip of water. Hang on. Thank you. Okay. Tell me more for my Cancers. Whatever this was, they're saying, different things, different people, obviously. Whatever this was, it needed to happen so that you could create something new. It may not feel like it at the time. The Moon, the Five of Cups. Yeah, this was hard. Whatever this was for you, Cancer, this was tough. Tell me more. The Emperor, there's your power. The Nine of Pentacles, there's your money. And the World, there's the ending of that challenging period. Okay, so let's squidge them in. They're not very straight. Sorry, give me a minute. Thank you. Okay. All right. So when we look at it together then, the Moon, what's hidden? What's under the surface? What aren't we seeing? Perhaps we're not ready to see something yet. Perhaps we're not ready to feel something yet. This doesn't have to be now. All right. We have 2 full moons at the moment, and this is timeless. So I don't know when you're going to see this reading, but there's a lot of moon energy around us at the moment, and also the Lion's Gate. Everything, there's a lot of energy building to bring things up to the surface. So this energy of orphaned might be from decades ago, and it's suddenly coming up and out of nowhere, but it needs to come up because of Venus retrograde in this energy of looking at the values. Do I still value that like I used to? Do I still want that like I used to? looking at perhaps old hurts and old letdowns where we have felt very alone, and allowing those feelings to come up, because as they come up, they come out. It's purging, it's clearing. And then we can start to see these opening doors that are there for us, the world opening up, everything beginning to expand, and you're coming back into your power. So we come from powerless and woe is me into I can make anything happen that I want to. I can create this new beginning because I'm ready, because I'm strong and independent. And she is, right? This is mini empress energy. It's very creative. It's saying I can meet all my own needs. I don't need anybody else to be able to live a happy life. I might want other people, but I don't need them. And so I don't need to feel abandoned and alone. I am working out where I'm going from here in a position of power to create a life, and I'm doing it right. I'm doing it properly. I'm doing it by the book. And as I do that, the miracles are endless. The miracles start to move in, help and support around to create the new beginning and to end the old cycle, closing it out. We've got the world here. That is a big, significant closed door. It's done, it's dusted, it's finished, and we can now move into something brand new. All right. For many of you, this isn't current energy. This can be, just out of the blue, some old stuff coming up and out of the blue moon. That's what we've got at the moment. So, you may suddenly find that something you thought you were well over is coming up, just so that it can be cleared. It's being triggered so it can be cleared, because you're ready for the world to open up. All right. That Two of Wands is an expansion, and it is doing it differently. It's not doing the same thing, different days, feeling exactly the same, like Groundhog Day. It's new. There's new life coming in here. The card after the poised card is the new life card. So we are on the brink of a new life here, Cancer. So we are ending this old stuff from a place of strength, from a place of power, and creating something new. Let's find out a little bit more. I just want another few cards, please. Tell me a bit more about this situation for my Cancers. Thank you. Okay. So we have the Eight of Swords. So you were stuck in that loop, but now you are rising up. Lovely. You are taking action. We have the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck with the Ten of Swords. So you see, Cancer, this struggle where we were stuck, all right, where you were feeling like, I'm never going to get there. You might have felt like that for weeks or months, that you've been working tirelessly to make changes, but it didn't seem to happen. Then all of a sudden, we have the Judgment card. The rising up, the phoenix rising. Now we're getting out of that stuck space. We're letting go of the past. We've taken the learning. We've taken the growth. We've taken the wisdom. Now we can move on, and we can start to make some significant roads forward with the Page of Swords and the King of Swords. This is very clear, clarity. From confusion, I'm stuck, nothing's shifting, to I know exactly what I've got to do. I'm banging out emails and phone calls and social media. I'm reaching out to people that are going to help me close this off. I'm reaching out to people that's going to help me start to build a new life, a new job, a new home, a new relationship, whatever it is for you. And you are being led by the High Priestess, the inner voice, the inner calling. So yes, you don't have all the answers right now, but you know that this energy that has been blocking you, this is the time for this energy to pass through and out, to finish off, to close off, for you to move now into something new. That Ten of Swords is the ending of that sadness, that loneliness, that struggle. It's done, it's dusted, it's finished. A new life is waiting for you. This is closing now, all right? You're going to feel a big shift in the next couple of weeks. The energy is moving through and out, and the new is moving in, all right? Let's get a message from the angels to finish off. Final message for Cancer, please. Final message for Cancer. Inner child. All right. look at and talk with your inner child, to ask yourself, is this what I want? Am I happy? What can I do about it? What am I prepared to do about it? Am I willing to open myself up, follow my inner guidance, follow my higher self, end this struggle and move into something new and exciting and miraculous? All right, Cancer, that's what I have for you. I hope that helps. Thank you so much for being here and spending time with me and in your lovely energy. And I'll see you next time. You take care. Lots of love. Bye-bye.